Hello, this is me here today. Today we'll be working on standing poses that we can do while pregnant. Say just to strengthen the body a bit. We call it prenatal yoga, and it's actually good for the body, keeping the body fluid, mobile, the hips mobile, the glutes still firm and strong, and the core muscles that are holding your baby, the corset muscles, still firm a bit, and then the breathing muscles also, and opening the chest. So they'll just be really short, and while you do them, just think about not pushing it so far. Just go where you can, and if you think you have issues previously, get clearance from your GP, and just to be on the safe side, and then don't push it. Do the little you can. 10 to 15 minutes per day is fine. If you can do more, that's fine. But if you're just new into it, take your time. If possible, get an instructor and all of that. So because there are certain things that are important, key is alignment as well. So today I'm going to start from a downward dog. It won't be a full downward dog because of the baby bump. So it's just going to be like a half downward dog, so that I don't cramp the lower part of my belly. And then from there, I'm going to proceed into a pose. So, and for women that cannot go from downward dog to that position, I'll show you what to do as well. So say for instance, I'm in downward facing dog. So let's start here. Hands on the mat, feet up. So I'm not doing a full downward dog. I'm just doing a half downward dog here, just to stretch the back of the calf. Dropping the hands. Okay, and I'm going to walk my right foot forward. So I'm moving the right foot forward in front of me. So not everybody can do that. I'll show you what to do if you can't. So the back foot remains the same. All I need to do is come up, watching my alignment. So you might feel a bit wobbly. Take your time. Don't rush it, because as you're coming up, you might have a blood rush. So take your time, and then the knees doesn't have to go so deep. The lower leg, the back leg can be bent if you need it to be. So this is like a crescent lunge, what we call crescent lunge. And you can just lift your hands up to the sky, opening, or you can bring them to your palm, to your heart center if you want to. So make it nice and easy for yourself. You're not in competition with anybody, you're just trying to work out. That's all. And then you can return to downward dog. And moving the left leg forward as well. Keeping the back heel off mat. Take your time to come up again because of blood rush. You don't necessarily have to go so low. You can bend the back knee a little, just so that you're more stable. But the key is keeping your hips square. Your hands up or to your heart center. Just stay there breathing for a bit. Take a few breaths, breathing in and out. And then return to downward facing dog. Okay, so for women who cannot transition from downward dog to warrior one, just start with standing, very easy. So instead, come to standing. You're right here. Make sure your feet is on 12 o'clock, which means it's facing the same direction. Square the hips a bit, keeping everything neutral. All you need to do here is just step your right foot forward. It can be short, it can be long, but it doesn't matter. When you step forward, slightly bend the knee, and then just let the back knee just slightly bend at an angle, heel off mat. The goal is to work the thighs, the leg, the butt muscles, the hip, the core, and now the hands. So everything is in alignment. Take note, and breathe in and out. And when you're done with that, you just return to where you're coming from. Again, take note of your balance, because some women lose a bit of balance when they are pregnant, but then just know what you can do. And then we'll work with the left side. So again, step the left foot forward, not too much. Slightly bend the front knee, lift back heel off mat. Slightly bend the knee at the back to create a bit of stability. Be there, breathing in and out. So you're working on the entire body here. Lift your hands up, elevate it, and elongate your spine. So stay there, breathing in and out for a few breaths. As you do all this, you will discover that your entire body is stretching upwards, which you actually need. And then return to where you are. So returning to this position is actually called mountain pose. Mountain pose, just feet on 12 o'clock, hands up to the sky, or palms to your heart center, or just being here is all mountain pose. And then you can go a little bit further if you want to work on the spine and opening the chest. You can create a mountain pose and still go all the way to the back, just a little, pushing the hips forward, dropping the head towards the back. And you feel that nice long stretch here, which you actually need sometimes, and then for the groin area in case it's tight. So this is one simple standing exercise you can do, and then it's not just, you can do it over and over, but just take breaks in between and rest. So that's it, basically it.